take three. Take three. Because I tried this twice on TikTok and TikTok was like, yeah. So I'm doing it here. This is the first time I've done a Zodiac live reading on YouTube. So we'll just see how this goes. I just kept getting very, very distracted by like every other person in my chat being like, you're glitching, you're freezing, you're glitching, you're freezing. And I can't, like, my ADD can't handle it. So this is how this works. Hi, Denise. I start with Aries and I work my way down to Pisces. This could be for your sun sign, your rising, your moon, any strong placement in your chart. And we're just going to be seeing kind of what themes you're going to be encountering for this August in 2022. So we're just going to get right into it. And I'm going to try for the third time to see the fuck is going on with Aries. Am I allowed to cuss in these live streams? I'm not getting paid by YouTube, so I don't think it really matters. All right, Aries. So here we go again. We are going to see what themes are showing up for Aries this month. Hi, Christine. Hello. The sun. Wow. All right. Now the energy has totally shifted now that I'm not on a glitchy TikTok stream. Like it happens so rarely that I pull cards and it makes no sense to me. This is starting to make sense to me now. All right. Queen of Wands, the Sun, and Strength. Be fearless. This is like Aries to a T. I'm going to pull a whole bunch and then we're going to get into what each one of these means. Reclaim your energy. It's all about charging your battery, Aries. All about charging your batteries. This is the first one I pulled for you. It's the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Manifestation, the Queen Witch, the Queen of Fire. She is everything. She walks into a room and heads turn. This is you in full frontal Aries, okay? She's also a queen manifester. Like anything this queen wants, she knows how to get with the snap of her fingers. She's really, really excellent at it. I also have the sun. So more of this warmth, more of this kind of like fiery energy coming through for you. And then Strength, ruled by Leo. Okay, so this could be for somebody with an Aries Leo combination. I have Be Fearless combined with that Strength. Please understand that courage has nothing to do with the absence of fear. It's actually quite the opposite. Courage, being fearless. We could have a whole conversation about that. I think I talked about this with my patrons, where we talked about how courage is like accepting that you're afraid, but doing it anyway. Being fearless is something else. That's kind of like this state of inner peace, because I don't know. I'll have to get into that in another TikTok or something. I have Reclaim Your Energy for Aries. Reclaim your energy. So what took Aries energy away? This is especially true for those of you who are in school. Some of you might already be feeling the stress of getting ready to go back to school. Some of you might be feeling not rested. I know the state of the world right now is really crazy. There's a lot of stressors out there. Let me just see what advice I have for you, Aries. Take as much time off as you can, like especially for those of you who are going back to school, or say you've had a break from work. You've just had a break from kind of like getting really, really involved in something. Surrender to the divine. Save your energy. Save your energy, because I think you're really going to need it for like September, October. Okay. All right, so that's what I has for Aries. Next, we are going to move into Taurus. Beep, boop. All right, Taurus. Let's see what Taurus energy is going to be like this month. If you guys want to see a little bit more of like a personalized reading, I did a more personal reading kind of on my Patreon. You can check that out. The link is in my link tree, which I need to make sure is on my YouTube account. Taurus. Same energy. I have Queen of Wands showing up for you as well. So this could be, we'll see how the rest of these signs go, because there have been these like repeating themes. I also have the Queen of Pentacles. This could be for a Taurus who's like dating an Aries, maybe. Maybe you're interested in one. And the Three of Pentacles, working together. Partnership might be coming up here for Taurus. I'm going to read this a couple of different ways. This feels like a romantic relationship to me, between you and maybe this Queen of Wands. Maybe there's this Aries in your life. Maybe there's this Queen of Fire in your life. They're the fire to your earth. I know I love the queens too. They're so cute. They're so cute. It could be that you are harnessing both of these elements. Like archetypally, you are feeling this fundamentally expansive energy of the Queen of Wands, but while staying grounded, because you've got that Taurus sun energy, or Taurus moon, Taurus rising energy. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. So these two energies are working together. This is awesome. This is like grounded. My guys are saying grounded in realism, but also very like passionate. This is like, I have an idea to write a sitcom, right? Like here's the characters, you're mapping it out. You're really fucking excited to like get this project going. You want to work with other people to make it real. You need this fire to give you the inspiration and the ambition to do it while still staying very, very grounded. And this month is really good for that kind of energy because we have this square off with Saturn that's happening. I think there's a big square between Saturn and the moon in Aquarius. Or Saturn and Uranus. It's Saturn and Uranus, excuse me. So there's this like 2-step forward, 1-step back kind of energy for everybody this month. But this feels like, Taurus, it could be really good for you because that's going to give you time to really like sink into this project that you want to do. Soul Star Chakra. It says merging with the divine. Didn't I pull surrender to the divine with Aries? This is very interesting. This feels like a spiritual upgrade, but almost like a grounded one. It's honestly nice when those happen, y'all. It really is. A fiery climax approaches. What's that about? Full moon in Aries. Taurus and Aries, there's some really interesting combo energy. I'm going to be curious to see once this gets posted and the world. Taurus, this soul star chakra combination with this world card energy, fiery climax approaches, you might be a medium. This might be for somebody who's a Taurus who's also a medium. And you might be feeling like this climactic, like this feels like, Taurus, it feels like you're watching things, like you can see that things are about to explode. And the rest of the world is just like do 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 do, and you're kind of like, all right, let's make some plans, let's collaborate and see what the best way is forward with the kind of energy that, like, how do I keep creating, knowing that the world is also like about to explode. So pull one more for Taurus, and we'll move on to Gemini. Shine. Even if you feel like the world is about to explode, keep shining anyway. Why wouldn't you? All right. All right, Gemini. Gemini. Oops, there's something stuck in here. There we go. It is so humid. I have a swamp cooler going. It feels like it's 1,000% humidity outside. But my hair looks so fresh. Okay, Gemini. There's this thread that's going through this whole reading so far, Gem. 3 of Pentacles. Shuffle these a little bit better, but 3 of Pentacles, Gemini, Hierophant, and the 9 of Wands. Gem, I don't know what this is, but it feels like you're about to get what you would label as tested. It's something you signed up for. It's something you spiritually, your soul signed up for. And you're getting signs about this. You know what you know. This isn't going to feel like victimhood. You're not going to feel victimized by whatever it is that they're prepping you for, but you are about to be in strong and deep collaboration with the divine in a way that might feel very strenuous and exhausting. I have unique gifts showing up for Gemini. I have the Hierophant, the Higher Self card. I have the 9 of Wands. This involves endurance, perseverance, sometimes white knuckling, like really pushing through, and the 3 of Pentacles. You're going to be collaborating with your higher self, but it's going to be a push. It's necessary though. It's like the same kind of pressure needed to inflate dragonfly wings. Like dragonflies take the water that I guess that they're like born in, and they use the water to like inflate their wings. There's pressure that has to happen for you to grow, and you know this is something you've signed up for. Whatever it is that you signed up, whatever this upgrade is, whatever your gifts are helping you get to, is going to change a lot. This is going to be a huge shift for you. More new moon energy. It's time to take action. If you feel like there's something you've been putting off, especially if it's on your bucket list, this isn't about travel. This is about doing something, saying something. It almost feels like a conversation with somebody that needs to be had. I don't know if this is like a coming out thing, like people just need to know who I am. It is time to do that thing this month. And it's going to create huge shifts. Pull one more for you. Cosmic connection. Yeah, everybody's getting a big spiritual upgrade this month, I think, in a way that might not necessarily look like, you know, it might not be that romantic. It might not be like I'm seeing orbs. Oh, I'm having dreams that are coming true. No, this feels more like earth stuff. This feels more like an endurance test being in 3D. But Gem, I think you're contextualizing it in the right way. You know, this is something in your soul contract, babe. Something in your soul contract. All right. Where are we? Cancer. Let's do Cancer next. Move that back a little bit. I'm going to shuffle a bunch this time just to make sure that all right, Cancer. What's happening for Cancer in August? I pulled this for Aries earlier. Okay, here we go. Cancer, Jesus. This is migraine energy. I'm sorry. Like, I'll be totally real with you, and I'm not trying to spook you, but this is like, this is rough. Let me see what the advice is here before I get into this. All right. It's just like with everybody else this month, Cancer. There might be a couple of things that you were really looking forward to that for whatever reason, the universe is like, not yet. And it's not a never, it's a not yet. I have the Lovers showing up. This could be about a relationship. I don't know if you're like trying to ask somebody out. You think it's the right time, and they're like, there's a lot of indecision happening here. You've had 2 migraines this week. The pressure system changing around here is brutal. I have the Moon. This is your card. There's a decision that you're going to be. The reason I say it's migraine energy is because it's like you're trying so hard to make the right decision and not knowing how to make the right decision that it's creating the stress and creating the migraine. Whatever this is, I think you need to chill. I think you need to ease up off yourself a little bit, because I have that you're really, really close to achieving whatever it is that you want, and meditate and contemplate. Both of these are very gentle energies. Hold on. Let me see if there's any other insight. You've been talking to someone. Okay. This is going to be a difficult month to see things clearly without doing a shitload of shadow work. Okay. Whatever this decision is that you're struggling with, this back and forth, it's because there's something in your subconscious that is asking to be addressed. Dream herbs might be a good idea for some of you with Cancer placements. You can go online and look those up. You can also go to emporiumblack.com. He has some dreamer nightshade truffles that have some dream herb in them. Let me see what else is going on here for Cancer. This is not easy energy. They don't want you to give up. This 2-step forward, 1 step back kind of feeling can be extremely discouraging, especially if you have a lot of expectations on anything. Try to withhold expectation, Cancer. I know that's easier said than done. Try to give your thinking mind a fucking break. I'm going to pull one more from this deck for you. Working too hard. You're thinking too hard. You're trying too hard to make the right call. Just fucking trust yourself. Or let go. Like, save this for next month, whatever this is. Because there's no easy way. And just so we're clear here, there is no right or wrong answer. So like, you can't really go wrong. You know what I'm saying? But this is important. So anything you need to do to be kind to yourself, be kind to that shadow part, is going to come in very handy. Leo is next. Leo for Leo season. All right. Okay. No problem. This is similar to the energy I initially pulled for Aries, but when I was on TikTok. 4 of Pentacles, clinging energy, Leo, clinging. Grasping, holding on to things very tightly. I have the Empress, the archetypal mother, and I have the Knight of Swords, indicating haste, impulsiveness, impulsivity. I'm hearing gatekeeping coming through the channel. Gatekeeping over what? This is not. Okay. This might be for somebody who doesn't want to leave the house. This is a complicated message for Leo. I'll give you three. There's three that are coming through. The first is that you don't want to leave the house. This is for those of you who are kind of deeply concerned about the various bugs that are going around right now, and those are concerning. There's a lot of room to be concerned. I have a Virgo moon and a Leo rising, and I have been very trying not to read the news too much because I get very germaphobic. I'm very germophobic, you guys. Virgo first house does not play. I'm seeing somebody who doesn't want to leave the house. I'm seeing and that's you're a Leo. Leo energy is so expansive and usually very much wants to connect. And the Empress and the Knight of Swords. The first message here is that there's someone with a Leo placement whose mom is trying to get them to leave and hang out with the family, and they might be using guilt to do it. And you're just like, I don't want to. I want to stay safe. I don't want to expose you to anything. I don't want any of us to get. So that's the first message. The second message is for someone with a Leo placement who's preggers. Okay, you've got a baby on the way. And kind of similar, you want to tell people about it. You really, really want to tell everybody about it. But I think you're afraid of jinxing it. I think you're afraid of something will happen. So you're clinging really, really hard and kind of keeping it to yourself. That's fine. You do you. You do you. That is your business. That's your business and no one else's. The third message, I'm going to get one little clarifier on this here. Maybe it's only... The third message is that you are afraid of manifesting. This is fear of success. And this is big for Leos. This is one of Leo's shadows. I know everybody says Leo's shadow is narcissism. Yeah, any sign can be narcissistic though. Any sign can be, all of them can be narcissistic. Sometimes Leo is too afraid of their own light. And they cling to being afraid. I don't know. I think you're afraid of what would happen if you let it out. I have manifestia. It's you're afraid of what you could manifest. You're afraid of what would happen if abundance found you because maybe you're afraid of losing it. So general advice for Leo is show the world the real you. Okay, show them who you are. Tell them who you are. If you're somebody who has boundaries to set them. If you're somebody who's been dying to audition for a role in a show or something, go audition. Who fucking cares? You know how most actors get turned down from most roles because that's just statistically how it works. Just do it anyway. Manifest that shit. Okay. All right. That's Leo. Virgo is next. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. The Lovers is showing up all over the place. Okay, again, this is about choice. How do you want to see the world? Do you want to see the world how do you want to get closer to the world? Do you want to see the world as threatening? Do you want to see the world as a lover? Virgo, this feels a little bit more like you're trying to figure out what your passions are. I think you're trying to figure out what gets you excited. What do I want to look into? What do I want to get me out of bed in the morning? How do I want to choose to co-create with reality? Give yourself some time. Give yourself some time and think about things that you're already good at. What seeds have already been planted to kind of get you into a place of success. You're going to have to work through your anxieties around whatever this is, doing it wrong, not doing it as well as somebody else. This is something, whatever it is this Page of Wands is leading you to, it's going to be something that you absolutely can't stop doing once you start doing it. And some of you already know what it is. Some of you already know what this is. What else we got? New blueprints. I've been pulling this card a lot in my one-on-ones, and I think it's because, like I said, we're all kind of getting this big spiritual download, and a lot of us are, I can't tell you how many clients I have that are waking up to new abilities, new gifts. A lot of people who never gave two thoughts about tarot or any of this stuff are now really getting into it. Virgo, you do have some new information coming in. I'm really digging all this butterfly imagery with you too. So some kind of transformational energy is here, but think carefully about what you're already good at and how can you maybe apply something new to that. Does that make sense? Seven of Pentacles is stalking you. I already know what you want to explore. All right, right on. Right on, Virgo. Okay. Libra. Libra is next. Thank you to everybody for being here. I didn't know how this was going to go moving over from TikTok, because once you're on TikTok, you're on TikTok. Like, it has you. Libra. Oh my God. I want to smack you, because I know this energy, because I do it too. Stop telling yourself you're not worthy of success. Like, this is literally like, it's where you go through the, like, I know I could be really good at something. I just heard this new job opened up. Oh, I'd be perfect for this position, but I'll never get it. It'll never happen. Because maybe you're afraid, if you are not a cisgendered man, you're any other gender, maybe you're afraid that the cisgendered system is gonna, get you down or whatever, but you are talking yourself out of abundance. You're talking yourself out of it. You are convincing yourself that you don't deserve success. You don't deserve upgrades, financial boons, and that's BS. And I don't want to hear it. I don't. Violet flame. You're on the defense. This is a trauma response, I think, for some of you to maybe you went after something you really, really wanted. I'm hearing college. This might be for a couple of you who are applying to college and you're not getting into the school that you want to. Violet flame, this feels like defensive energy. Maybe it's a couple of you Libras like telling me to F off. Step out of your comfort zone. You and Leo both, there's a little bit of a synergy between the Leo reading and this to me, because I feel like some of us are trying very, very hard, and not without purpose, to stay very safe and contained and whole with everything being crazy in the world. But in the process, some of y'all are like strangling your own creative gifts. You're strangling your own ability to manifest. So Libra, it's celebration. Like look towards the bright things that you have or that you have had, and remember, you can have them again. Stop talking yourself out of success. Stop it. All right. Scorpio is next. Just laughed out loud, Libra rising. I've been in this headspace for a few weeks. Scorpio, 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Scorpio, you got to forge ahead. You have got to forge ahead and find something better for you. I have the 8 of Cups, walking away from something, feeling a little disappointed. This is butthurt. I'm hearing butthurt, God damn it. You went on a date with this person a couple of times. They seem nice, and then you find out they've got like 5 other side bitches. You know what I mean? You thought that a job was for you, and it turns out the work culture is insanely toxic and just not your vibe. So you're bummed out, but what you're going to do is you're going to lead the way for yourself. You are going to set you have to set the standard for yourself and move towards something that's more in balance and more in line with your energy. You have everything you need to do it. Like Libra was kind of like, being a little self-deprecatory, whereas Scorpio is like kind of hurt, but knows they have what it takes to move forward. Okay. What else do we have here? Luminescence. Yeah. Light the way. Let your heart also be your compass right now. Maybe get into some water, be near the water. Catherine, you may want to go to the beach, have a conversation with spirit there. What else do we have for Scorpio? Cosmic connection. Again, a lot of y'all, August is like the month for spiritual upgrades. It's the month for upgrades. And it's for some of you, again, it's going to feel very 3D. For others, it might feel a little bit more like, oh, I can tell some shit is going on in the 8th dimension. Oh my God. One last card for Scorpio, and then we'll move on to Sag. It's a major level up. I think at this point, most people will know, because people have been waking up for almost 3 straight years now, en masse. So I think people kind of know the symptoms to look out for here. Believe in the impossible, Scorpio. You and Libra both. Just believe. If you can't believe in it, it's going to be harder for you to visualize it, to manifest it, and bring it into your world. So believe in the impossible, whatever the impossible is. For me, sometimes it's imagining we'll reverse climate change and all this innovative technology is going to come forward, and toxic capitalism is going to be replaced with something far more sustainable. I keep trying to lend energy to those beliefs, because every time I do, I feel like I do see a news article about how this many metric tons is being brought out of the ocean, and there's solar is about to go big. I might start investing in solar stocks, y'all. All right, Sagittarius. All right. Interesting for Sag. Queen of Cups, not what I was expecting. Two of Swords for Sag as well. Who else was it that had the Two of Swords? Couldn't make up their fucking mind. Was it Cancer? And Five of Swords. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sag, you're trying to be gentle. You're trying to be kind. You're really trying to tap into this. You're trying to tap into this caring kind of energy. And I don't know if this Two of Swords is about you or someone else. Someone else. Communication. This is a dad wound for a couple of you. Abusive father in the background here. Was it Aries that had the Two of Swords? I don't remember. Cosmic connection again for Sagittarius. This hurts. This hurts my head for Sag. This feels like a headache. Again. Starseed elemental. Sag, you're in a weird spot because there's a part of you that's really trying to open up emotionally, but there's another part of you that is so stuck in your head about how to do it. How do I get more established in the space? How can I be a more caring, loving person? This is especially for a couple of you who are on the neurodivergent / autism spectrum, who are trying like hell to kind of like recalibrate and understand somebody's response. I think this might be a partner, like a response to something, and you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to respond the correct way, but you're overthinking it. Like it's more of you're in your head too much to be in this energy. So what they're suggesting is like communicating with something closer to the channel. I have communication and starseed elemental. So you look this way instead of this way. Does that make sense? Time to get to the water, believing all those sustainable things. Start donating to the ocean cleanup. That's awesome. Pull one more for Sag. I really feel like you're trying to be supportive and like you're just like, I don't fucking know how to do it. I don't know how to do this. This sucks. Where was the deck I wanted to use for Sag? Oh, that's so okay. I Clockwork, wonderful idea, the aha moment. You're going to figure this out, Sag. You're going to figure out how to be this person. You don't have to try so hard. If you just intend on holding space for somebody who's going through something, that intention vibrates in people's energy. Just stop overthinking it. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn and Libra. This is really similar energy because I have the Eight of Swords showing up again and the Emperor. The whole High Priestess kind of like peeking in here. What are you ashamed of is what I'm hearing. What are you ashamed of, Capricorn? Clear solution. Anybody in the Zodiac who sees this, August is going to be the month of like, I thought I knew what I was supposed to do, but none of this makes sense. And collectively, we're going to go through this. So I do keep seeing in these polls that like eventually a solution is going to present itself to all of these issues that we're having. Right now, Capricorn, it feels really solidly like you can't hear your intuition because you've got too much toxic masculinity breathing down your neck. Get off of social media. I love TikTok. Okay. It's taught me so much. I follow so many outstanding and wonderful and brilliant people on that app. But like every other part of social media, most of the time, unless I'm very intentional and curate my fucking For You page, it's just people complaining. Deeply complaining about men, okay? Complaining about capitalism, complaining about all kinds of isms, many of which need to be discussed and worked through. I'm not arguing that in any way, shape, or form, but I see so few creators making content that's just light and fun and airy and celebrating things and being happy about things. It's like you only get clout if you complain. So Capricorn, like stop letting other people's ideas and complaints affect you because you're getting really drawn into it. Shine your light. Your light. Yours. Be a beacon. Listen to your intuition. She's trying to talk to you. Okay. It's Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And then I might try to go back on TikTok just to like see like what the fuck is going on. I don't know if it's that everybody needs to upgrade the app. Look at my hair. I'm obsessed. Oh my God. Okay. I also just found, so I do this a lot. I just found out that's stimming. That's an autism thing. There's so many autistic things I do that I didn't realize were autistic things until like this year. And it makes me feel like, I don't know, I guess it could make me feel some kind of way. It just adds a lot of context to everything. Aquarius. I had somebody tell me I wasn't autistic after I told them I was autistic, and that was fun. That was fun. Aquarius, 10 of Wands, you're tired. And you're trying to decide how to not be, Aquarius, you got yourself in a knot. You're so pooped. You're so exhausted. Look at how much you're carrying, even though it's beautiful. Even I have the 5 of Wands and I have the 2 of Wands. You are trying to strategize something while your battery is empty. You are trying to make decisions, profoundly impactful decisions, while you have no gas in your tank. That's exhausting. Let go. Let go, Aquarius. My God. Stop trying to be perfect. The world will not fall apart if you take a week off, I promise. From death comes rebirth. There's a couple of you with Aquarius placements. I hope people see this, because this feels like a huge download for Aquarius. I have a lot of Aquarius friends, but I send this link to fucking everybody. From death comes rebirth. I feel like Aquarius, you're afraid that like if you put this down and just fucking stop, everything, it's gonna come to an end. You're catastrophizing. Let it be a catastrophe. It's not going to be, but let it, so new energy can come in. Okay, chill out. You're carrying things that people didn't even ask you to carry. And for some of you with Aquarius placements, I'm going to get in trouble for this. You're doing it because you're a little bit addicted to the martyr, not paradox, persona, archetype. What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Okay. Pisces. Last but certainly not least, I'm gonna have to timestamp this. I've never done one of these like this before. I should have posted something on the Patreon to let everybody know. I'll give you guys first access. Wheel of Fortune for Pisces, the Tower, the Queen of Wands again. Pisces, my love, you can't stop Rome from falling. You can't stop it. I know you want to. I know you're trying to. And it doesn't matter how much love you put into the matrix right now, certain things have got to fall. Certain things are going to fall. Certain things are going to fall apart. It is the nature of things. It is the nature of nature to come in and come out, to breathe in and breathe out. And there's a couple of you with Pisces placements that are like, if I just try harder, if I just manifest harder, this won't fall apart. And it has to. Just like Capricorn, let go. Let go. This isn't your war. This isn't your battle. I'm sorry. I wish I had better news for you. Truly. And the longer you put off that surrender, the longer you're putting off some kind of healing that you need to do for yourself. You might also be needed elsewhere. Like you might need to take your hands off whatever this thing is that's falling apart, so you can be there for somebody who needs you, who actually wants you to be there for them. All right. That's everything. That's everyone. I'm going to see if I know how to edit a YouTube video so I can put timestamps on everyone's sign. Thank you to my lovely patrons who came to the live. You guys are awesome. I'm going to try to do this like definitely at the start of the month, and then I might do them weekly, just like the week in ahead for the Zodiac signs. So tell your friends and follow me and stuff. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye.